So, if you guys are long-time viewers of my channel, you will remember that back in November, I succeeded in my very first NaNoWriMo victory. And then you will also remember in December, I lost the flash drive and never backed up my story. So, that was December, this is August. I still haven't found it. I think the flash drive monster ate it. I'm not getting that story back. So, for whatever reason, recently, the details of that story have kind of been dancing around in my head. I still remember some of the details. I actually found some notes the other day, and it just hasn't been going away. So when I went to my usual coffee place to write, I was distracted. I couldn't get anything done. So I took out a blank piece of paper and I started jotting down what I remembered from that story back in November and reworked the plot to fit it into my series that I'm writing. And without giving away any details, it worked out pretty well. I'm kind of surprised. So I have a rough outline of the story, and the basic concept from November is the same, but I've worked it into the world of my current story. So now that I have a rough outline, I have an idea of where I want the story to go, and then when I get to that point in writing it, then I can adjust the details and make it work. And as long as I'm going to try and keep a hold of some of the notes that I had from November and use that as kind of a guide as to where I'm going with it. Hopefully it'll work out. I have just a couple more chapters to type up for my second draft of my first book in this series, and I've been posting them on Fiction Press if you guys want to read it. I've only been able to successfully have one friend be a beta reader for me, and I'd love a lot more feedback than just one person. So down in the description I will link the page that you guys can go to and read the second draft of my novel, and any kind of feedback, as long as it's appropriate and constructive, is absolutely welcome and would be so helpful for me to get this finished and get it towards publishing, because that's my ultimate goal for this whole project. So my second draft of my first book is in here. Well, actually this is my first draft, but it's all red penned and everything. So book 1 is in here, and there's that. And then notes for 2 through 7 actually are in here, because I don't have enough money right now to buy 10 million binders in 7 different colors. So right now they're all packed in this one, and there's more blank paper than notes actually, so it's kind of worked out. This will eventually be where my first draft of book 2 goes once I start writing it officially in November. So there's that, and the story that I'm reworking from my November story, my November 2013 story, the way I worked it in my outlines is so far going to be book 5. And like I said, I have 7 ideas so far for books, and there might be more. I really want this to be a nice, long, ongoing series, because I love the characters. They've actually been in my head for about 10 years, so they're really fun to write for, and coming up with new characters and interactions for them is just so much fun. I wanted this to be kind of quick just to let you guys know what's going on and how everything is progressing So I should have the final couple chapters up in the next few days, maybe sometime early next week. I'm gonna try and get a bunch done tomorrow, and at least get another chapter or two on Fiction Press. And then I have another busy weekend ahead of me, and then next week I should have some more free time, because I still have this one more week off of work, doctor's appointments and everything. And then Wednesday I should know when I can go back to work. So I'm making the most of any little writing time that I have now, because once I go back to work, I'm going to be trying to bust my butt so I can get the hours and be able to go to Comic-Con. And there definitely will be a vlog of Comic-Con. I'm bringing my computer with me and going to try and scrounge up money to get a nice big memory card for my camera, and I will be vlogging about Comic-Con, definitely. So I'm going to be taking lots of video, and that'll be exciting. Lots of video, lots of pictures, and I'm excited. I just hope I can get the money together to do it. So, down in the description, please read it. There is my Facebook page, and my Twitter page, and my blog, as per usual. There's my new website that is up and going, and the Fiction Press link for my story. You guys can read and provide feedback for me so I can keep improving my writing, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So that's all. I try and get a little bit of more work done, and I'm really tired. And that's it for me. So have a good night, everybody. I'll have another video up soon, sometime next week probably. So I'll talk to you guys then. Bye!